Good evening, everybody. So let's talk about some prediction about lolcow Live Season 2. Now, I know I did a bit of review over the Season 1 and everything, but I want to do a bit of a prediction and what to come with Season 2. Now, given the last show we watched, or the last two shows we watched, I think we have a good indication of where things are going with the show. At least, like, what they want to do, um, how they want to do it, and everything. Now, if you're not aware, Keem really wants to push this guy over the edge with a lot of challenges to help them lose weight, which I think is a good thing. And I think it's a good thing because, well, let's look at both of the cows, right? Not wings. Well, let's talk about wings first. Actually, wings had a bit of a mood change over the last couple weeks to months. First, being a bit of an asshole who just like you want to just co-host, like you just want a course through the whole show and not really do much to now like flipping and being more active, being more grateful about the things he's been given, especially the golden opportunity. Because he did admit that like it's taking every chance he can now. I know this is a good thing. Like I know people will criticize the wings and for whatever amount of reason, and I won't deny that. But you can't deny that at least lately he's been putting more effort, especially with given the last challenge they did. Wings dominated Boogie, but I will say that Boogie had a bit of some disadvantage on his end. It is what it is, but I do think that with Wing being on board with a lot of things, not everything, but a lot of things, it will be a good thing for the channel. And with Boogie kind of more or less going finishing his redemption arc and being very much more active and positive, even though you could say that he's faking it or trying to revert back to his Mr. Rogers days, but I really doubt it because he was never was Mr. Roger of gaming or whatever. Um, you could kind of see that there's a clear shift between the both of them and how they are viewing things, how they view their audience. And I think it's for the better, and I think that's why Keem wants to do more challenges. Now, it's probably also because like Keem is trying to diversify the locale live and things they want to do to gain more viewership. But I can't deny the last 2 or 3 shows, excluding the election, the viewership has been a little bit below 4,000 or just around 4,000, which isn't a bad thing given how big the channel is, given how much memberships they have. If I was to really guess, I would say like if they have 4,000 returning viewers, I would believe that at least 1,000 of them or just maybe more are probably members and they're actively making sure their membership is renewed every month. If I was to be a betting man, I would say that around like 1,000 or maybe a little bit less or maybe a little bit more actually are renewing their membership given the first chance. And with the prediction, are we going to see more drama with the show? I would say we are going to see more people come into the show. We're going to see Asmund go. They even mentioned Tobuscus, Alex Jones, if Keem can pull it off. I think we are going to see more people. And honestly, if that's the case, that'd be great. I would like them to bring in other locales like King Cobra would probably be like one of the biggest hype ever to have him on. I really don't care for Cyrax. I watched some of the stuff about Cyrax, and Cyrax kind of it's just ugly to look at. Um, it'd be really cool for them to have Review Tech USA Phil if Wings or Boogie can never get that done. um, and what about like personal dramas? I think that isn't gonna change. Like that's gonna be how it is constantly. There's not gonna be any development. It's just gonna be the same stuff over and over and over again. Other predictions I would guess is like I think they're gonna try to have more members interact with the show, and probably I wouldn't be surprised if Akeem does like a community stream where he has the cow just go out and meet a bunch of the community. Like that would be really dope and cool to see, but I'm not sure. They're just predictions at the end of the day, and whatever's to come is whatever's to come. Because I know Keem is supposed to go back on what is it Drama Alert, but it hasn't really moved anywhere. But in the end, we'll wait and see what happens next in lolcow season 2. Bye, y'all.